glad you're with us on this Tuesday edition of Take 5 at the Journey. And I want to share with you a scripture today about when David was sought out by Samuel. Samuel was a trusted prophet. He was looking for the first king that was going to be anointed. And, Saul was there. I should not say the first king, but he was looking for another king. And in 1 Samuel 16, verse 11, and Samuel said unto Jesse, now Samuel is the prophet, Jesse is the dad, and here are all my children. So Jesse had all these boys. He brought them out one by one in front of Samuel, and Samuel said, that's not the one. And is there any more out there? And here's the answer. There remaineth yet the youngest, and he actually watches over the sheep. And Samuel said to Jesse, go get him, sit him down here. And he was the one. Samuel knew then that God had picked David. Now, I want you to just get this story just a second, and you're going to say, Gary, what are you trying to say to me today? Well, David was the last one. Have you ever been picked last on a team? You remember when you was in school and you got basketball games and somebody said you went skin shirts and you said, okay, this is the last kid. He's probably not so good. Have you ever been picked last? Well, David had to overcome a lot of stuff. David had to fight upstream in life. He was the last one that was brought. His dad didn't think very much of him. In fact, I want you to remember this. When David killed Goliath, his dad nor any of his brothers were there to celebrate with him. He had to really go through a lot of hurts and offenses and not being picked first and not thought well of, or, even Saul said, what are you going to do? Take my armor. David said, that armor won't even fit me. David had to come all the way up through all these difficult things. And you know what? In life, we have to fight upstream. I want to encourage you today. David was a guy after God's own heart. He had a heart for God, and he was willing to fight upstream. And my experience in life is, if you're going to get in here with God, God's always going to challenge you to go upstream, go against the flow, go against difficult things, get over hurts, get over offenses in your life so that you can be that strong person for God. Well, I love you. I want you to say to yourself this day that God is a good God and the devil's a bad devil.